Hey, YouTube universe! Welcome back to The Naked Truth. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by, and what do we have for you today? What's our hook of the day today? Well, a few days ago I put out a poll on my channel asking which NBA superstar, which legend would you like me to react to next? And the winner, the great Michael Jordan. For most, Michael Jordan's the GOAT. For me, best guard of all time, because you know I have Larry Legend as the greatest forward of all time. So, what are we doing today? It's some of Michael Jordan's best trash-talking stories told by other NBA legends, just like you see on the screen. That's Dominique Wilkins, if you don't know. So, you asked for it. I'm giving it to you. So let's blow this thing up. You gotta like it. You gotta subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. And throw some comments down there. Drop some links. What do you want me to react to next, all right? But without further ado, let's get to it. Sit back, relax. Michael Jordan's best trash talk stories. Here we go.
I will never forget this. I never had a player to do this. So I remember us going to Chicago. Now we're in suit and tie. We're sitting in the locker room. We just walked in the locker room. Now remember, Michael Jordan walks into our locker room, suit and tie.
That's a no-no.
What the hell is he doing in our locker room? Is he coming to the training room? Well, what's going on? So he walks by me, he walks by Kevin, we get to Randy with me, he said, lace him up, it's gonna be a long night. I'm like,
who are you talking to?
Did he just come in our locker room? I didn't know what to say, I was shocked. He had 60 that night. He had 60 points that night.
So KG had never seen me play against Mike.
We're in Chicago, it's my rookie year.
And I got about 24 going into the fourth quarter.
J.R. is having a good game.
So I'm quiet. I always stay quiet when I play Mike. I didn't talk too much.
So as we come out of the timeout, I'm on, y'all. I can't even explain it.
We come out of the fourth quarter, KG like, man, keep going at his ass. Serve him. He can't guard you.
Yo, keep killing that nigga, yo. You killing that nigga. Boning him, yo. Straight up. You having a good game, Joe. Keep going.
I was quiet. I'm looking at him like, chill, because Mike was literally right there.
Don't mess with Superman.
Mike can hear me, so I double back like, yeah.
I don't care. Keep going at him. Wow, he's strong for this dude, man.
So as I say that, I feel it.
So Mike looked at me, looked at KG.
Hands on hips, legs locked. The nigga stabbed me for about 15 seconds.
I was like, Mike, he don't know the rules of the game, man. He's just a young fucker. You know what I mean?
Look, Mike,
he knows what's coming.
I see him and Mike having a conversation. So he's like, he don't really know, he excited. Whatever. So now MJ on the back leg joint.
Okay, you talking?
Okay, yeah, huh?
And Mike looked at me again like, okay. Looked at me like, okay. I said, what you looking at me like that for, right?
I can't even really describe the next like 6 to 7 minutes of play, y'all.
Went to the fourth quarter, man. That man got about 17 quick.
We down 25 now. It was just that 2.
Mad, looking at KG, looking at me, looking at KG.
It got bad quick, yo. I come to the joint, and they know this. When you come and you've been on the run, when you not got back on the floor, got back, had to rebound, and you feel like you on defense all the time, you come to the bench like this. So I was like, JR, man, my bad, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He like, it's cool, man. I told you, just shut your ass up, man. You're not fun. So you got in between the Gatorade there where you like, damn, and next thing you know, we over there like this. And Mike came down. Okay, young fella. Okay, damn, young fella. Damn, y'all done? Damn, y'all done. Never talk shit to Mike ever again in life.
My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's 3rd or 4th year in.
Okay.
And we were playing the next exhibition game in some obscure place. And most veterans do not like to play in exhibition games. They want to get to the real thing. I'm a wide-eyed, energetic rookie, and
stupid rookie.
We're playing this exhibition game, and Michael's going through the motion. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water? You're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. He's like, you should be talking to him. He's like, you're right, Michael. Who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right. There's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half.
You still have 10, I bet.
He ended up with 44. And I ended up with 12.
You bet.
So he outscored me 40-2. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful. You never talk to Black Jesus like that. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus.
So we got Chicago Bulls coming in town.
Scott.
And unfortunately, I got a sprained ankle. And so...
Did you say fortunately you
unfortunately,
do? Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, right.
I enjoy guarding Mike because he was, the one thing I did with Mike is I never got him pissed off. He make a shot, you say, good shot, Mike. You don't talk trash to him so he can go off for 60. You can try to kill him with kindness.
Yeah.
You don't try to talk trash to him. So they're getting off the bus. We're done with shoot around and we're walking out and MJ says, B. Scott, what's going on? I said, what's up, MJ? He said, man, I hear that you're not playing tonight. I said, no, I sprained my ankle. He said, who's guarding you? I said, Anthony Peeler. He said, 50. So I told Anthony Peeler, listen, MJ, he's probably
don't
gonna
get him
go for
going.
about 50 tonight on you. So just don't piss him off. Just be cool. He ended up with 54.
So this can be something you probably could print. I'm playing in my camp.
The man himself.
He was a top high school kid coming out, and I never met him first time. In front of my camp, he starts his thing about you can't guard me, you can't do this. I got my campers here, so I can't really go where I want to go because of all my camp. So I stop the camp, send the kids to bed. We go back to playing, and he starts his whole thing. That you can't guard me, you can't do this. And then finally I said, look, dude, you may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world. So from this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up. I did everything. If I can ever show you that film, and if you can ever ask him that, ask him about the thing that happened at my camp. I don't consider that trash. I consider that fact. You call it trash.
Mike, come on, man. Before you haven't got me yet.
Huh?
Mike,
Don't even
No.
You go call Scotty.
You have to call Scotty.
Boy.
What you gonna call Scotty for? I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with
No,
that.
you haven't got me in 6 years. Won't you just go and say it?
He ain't never dunked on you?
No.
Never.
He said, I'll get you one day.
God love Mutombo, but 6 years in, if you really think he hasn't gotten you, and maybe he hasn't gotten you yet, again, why are you pulling on the cape? Why are you pulling on Superman's cape?
No.
You know he's going to go out there and do it.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No. He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen. You know he's lying. It's never gonna happen. Come on, man.
When?
All right, we're gonna cancel your agreement.
Boy, who gets
Here we
that?
go.
Puts it off the glass. Nope, Luke tipped it out. Michael get it.
Members.
MJ. Oh, he did it! Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Mutombo.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No. He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen.
There's your poster.
Story that I think summed the whole thing up. We was playing Chicago in Salt Lake. They switched and put John Stockton on it, and he turned around and dunked on Stockton. So some guy got up and almost followed him down the sideline and said, hey, Jordan, pick on somebody your own size. Next time down the floor, he dunked on Mel Turpin. And went over and looked at the guy and said, was he big enough?
Did you ever get involved in trash talk with Jordan?
Thanks a lot, Jimmy.
I just wonder, because you don't seem like a trash talking kind of guy
I'm
to
not,
me.
and I never talk trash, but one time.
Oh,
in
you
my
are
entire
him.
life.
You are
With
Magic.
Jordan.
Stop
With
it.
Jordan.
Oh, all right.
You're a
First
trash
ever
talker, too.
time ever talking trash. So we're with the Dream Team.
Okay.
And for 3 days in a row, we had came into a tie because what Coach Daly did, he split the team up East versus West. So Barkley, Jordan, Larry Bird, Pippen, and Patrick Ewing all played in the East.
Wow.
And then we had the West guys, myself, David Robinson, Malone, Mullen, Drexler, and John Stockton. So we would play every day, tie. So this is the fourth day. And we got out on them about 12-2. And I said, I'm gonna really rattle his chain. So I went over there, tapped him on the shoulder, said, hey man, if you don't turn into Air Jordan, we're gonna blow you out today.
Why? Why? Even you, Magic, why? Why? You want to test the young puppy. I get it. But we know where this is going.
Jimmy, his eyes got big.
Yeah, baby.
Usually that tongue come about right here, now it's way out. He broke the huddle. He hit a 3, and he's looking at me. So he came down again, hit another 3. So the greatest shot. Now, I've been involved in all 3 of them. First, Dr. J walked out in air, out of bounds.
Oh, yeah,
Reverse
right.
layup, under.
Right.
Michael Jordan in 1991 came down on us with the right hand, tongue out. He switched in midair to the left. Spun it against the glass. Now, this is the greatest shot I've seen. He came down the right side, took off. David Robinson took off. And he said, okay, I'm going to just sit here in air. Because I know David Robinson is going to go down. So David Robinson went to the ground. He 360, tongue moving, and dunked it. 360 in a practice game.
Power dunk.
And I was like, oh my goodness. And I was just stunned, and all of us were stunned to see him hang in the air that long and 360. Michael Jordan is so incredible. There'll never be.
The moral is you should not talk trash to Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Thank you.
Say 360, you mean like it was like full, like this, all the way?
Michael Jordan, it's who you said you wanted to be like. And I've heard you say multiple times that when you saw him for the first time on the court, you could literally see the aura around him.
Because that was my guy. That was my hero.
Did you talk to him before the game at all?
No.
It was just strictly...
It was the first time I ever talked to him was that year, playing in the rookie game. That was the year they did the top 50 of all time.
Oh, dude, okay.
Yeah, where they had the jackets on and all that. And I saw him walking through, I'll never forget it because he said, "What's up, you little bitch?" I'll never forget it. I looked at him like...
It's those little things that they say. Jordan, Kobe's, Larry, of course. The little things that you just kind of chuckle at and laugh off, but he's mining in your brain. He's putting that back here somewhere, and you're going to remember that. And he's going to remember.
Right, what do you say back to that? Because it's somebody you really rock with.
Nothing.
You just got to eat that, right?
Nothing. And then, like, I remember one time I was telling him how much I rock with him, and he was like, "Man, you wouldn't rock with me like that because you wouldn't have crossed me like that."
Right, you wouldn't have hit me with that crossover.
I always knew that once I got to the league, I was going to try my move on the best. So, he was just a victim that night.
That's a foul all day long. Oh, I know you ain't talking.
Here we go.
Oh, you ain't talking. Hey, you only got 3 now. I get 6.
This is what you don't get to hear during the game.
3 now. I know where you're going. You gotta get up quick. If you knew where I was going, why you go for the face? Mike, after you face the ball, where else you gonna go? You left your face.
Mike.
Yeah, but where else you gonna go? In the game, I go for you. I spun all the way around. I go for these ribs right here. 3, 2. That's all right. Hey, I shoot them better when the clock going down.
Wow. All right, boys and girls. That ended pretty quick. But there we go. Michael Jordan's best trash talking stories, and we know there's hundreds of others out there, so we'll get to a few more of these again. Like, comment, subscribe, drop those links in there. If you want more MJ, let me know. Happy to do it. If you want another superstar, throw it down there in the comments. Happy to do it. But we know how this goes. We don't want to make this any longer than it needs to be. Have a great day. Stay safe. And until next time, the naked truth is out.